The Council of Five has ordered that I read off this list so they know I've actually read it. I, of course, have many opinions about this, but on the off chance I can use this as a resume, here it goes. The Patriotic Traitor is not allowed to inflate his recruitment numbers by dressing ducks in cute Chaos Diver uniforms and sending them to boot camp. No, not even if it boosts morale. The Patriotic Traitor can't hijack public broadcast channels for any reason. The citizens of our planet have better things to do than listen to V for Vendetta on loop for 24 hours. After an incident where a super destroyer crashed into an E-710 refinery, the Patriotic Traitor is not allowed to challenge his colleagues to a drag race in orbit. Yes, you looked fabulous. No, the council was not pleased. The Patriotic Traitor is not allowed to use any of the HOC sites to play duck hunt. Not only is there nothing left of the duck after being hit, but we have to clear traffic lanes before every shot and people have places to be. Oh, and those rounds are expensive. The Patriotic Traitor is not allowed to attempt to initiate the Avengers Initiative by bringing together prominent members of the Chaos Divers, because Super Earth is supposedly creating a democracy league, and we need to have a big superhero fight about it. Not only is putting every division lead in one place a very bad idea, but any supposed democracy league would have General Brash at its helm, and we both know we'd lose that fight. We understand that you enjoy being under the delusion that you are some kind of comic book character. We would kindly ask that you keep that delusion to yourself so we do not incur needless casualties. The Patriotic Traitor is not allowed to attend any important meetings within half a day of playing Cyberpunk 2077. Calling Radical your Chumba was bad enough, but the half-an-hour rant on why Rogue 5 needed to burn Arasaka and how it needed to put a cap in Smasher's ass well and truly derailed the conversation. The Patriotic Traitor is not allowed to play Cyberpunk 2077 to get out of meetings. The Patriotic Traitor is not allowed to dress as a member of the Super IRS and go door to door collecting super taxes from people. Not only is this a scam, but we are actively trying not to piss off the IRS. The Patriotic Traitor is not allowed to represent anyone in a court of law. No matter how persuasive you may be, watching Better Call Saul does not qualify you to be a lawyer. The Patriotic Traitor is not allowed to serve vote lists at the farmer's market, or anywhere for that matter. The citizens of Rogue 5 consider this cannibalism, and no, the fact that it tastes like chicken does not make it better. Delving further into attempting to normalize eating the vote list will result in severe reprimand. The Patriotic Traitor is not allowed to send 500 petabytes of ancient Twitter forum data to anyone who mildly inconveniences him on the super internet. We do not know which is more disturbing, the contents of these tweets, or the fact you handpicked every single one. The Patriotic Traitor is not allowed to do any of the following under the guise that it is a cultural exchange. Challenge the truth enforcers to an interrogation off, attempting to pacify minor terminate outbreaks with food bowls of E-710, showing members of the collective how to use a recoilless rifle to destroy a factory strider, dress up as Judge Dredd and shout, "I am the law," before attempting to arrest an entire loyalist precinct. After the "but can it run Doom" incident, the Patriotic Traitor is not allowed to be anywhere near rare or experimental Illuminate technology. Yes, the ancient AI could run Doom. It could also cross-reference the history of its people with the timestamp on the game and conclude that the Squiddith were fools of the highest caliber, despair, lament for 10 minutes, and then self-terminate. The Patriotic Traitor is not allowed to claim that he is a member of the Council of Five. Usually we do not confirm or deny any such claim, but on this one we will absolutely confirm beyond a shadow of a doubt that he is not a council member. Any further violation of this will be reported to Motaku and the Stygian Guard. The Patriotic Traitor is not allowed to host any massive parades or parties in Rogue City. To clarify, this is not because we didn't enjoy the party. It was a blast, so much so that the city practically shut down for a day and the cleanup was legendary. We have sent you the bill. Please continue elsewhere. The Patriotic Traitor is not allowed to attempt to enhance or boost any local infrastructure. We appreciate the attempts to help, but when the Illuminate technology is hooked up to the power grid and the Transformers actually begin to transform, it causes issues. Let the Legion of Gears spearhead this one. The Patriotic Traitor is not allowed to respond to the Council's questioning of his actions by sending them a note that says, "I do what I want," or "Organized anarchy, not organized hierarchy." The Patriotic Traitor Traitor is not allowed to publicly break down into uproarious tears whenever a successful, non-managed democratic election takes place. Do your thing, and then find a bathroom stall, dude. The Patriotic Traitor is not allowed to use hell pods for delivering musical equipment, food, or other everyday items while inside Rogue 5 or any inhabited settlement. 2 words, Patry. Property damage. The Patriotic Traitor is not allowed to sell body pillows of Rogue Chan. Yes, they sell like hotcakes. No, this is not the image we were going for. Frankly, I think half of these are BS, but I'm really sorry about the other half, just to level with you on this one, alright? I'll never admit it outside of this, alright? But just, we cool. Alright, cool. I'll see you for the next 20 in a little bit.